Hey everyone, Jerzy Poznar here with Up Close Travel. We help you get up close with the world's greatest destinations. On today's episode of Luxury Departures, we're going to take a look at one of the most ultimate ways of traveling the world, and that's by private jet. A luxury jet expedition is one of the most efficient and hassle-free ways of seeing the world. TCS World Travel has over 30 years experience in the private jet industry. They are the leaders, and today we're going to take a deeper dive into TCS and to see what it's like taking a private jet around the world. Before we start, if you have any questions, I'm always available 7 days a week by phone, email, text, day or night. You can call me with questions and I'd love to help plan your private jet journey. First, let's get the boring stuff out of the way, but this will show you that TCS World Travel is the best option out there. TCS has over 30 years of experience. They have 20 itineraries offered each year, and year by year, they're adding a little bit more. They have over 300 jet expeditions completed, so they have plenty of experience. Over 150 countries visited, over 200 destinations explored, and they partner with some of the most luxurious hotels and tour operators like the Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts and the Smithsonian. So TCS sounds like a corporation, but it's not. TCS stands for Travel, Connect, and Share, and it really is all about you guys, their guests. They scout every single destination before they plan an itinerary. Before the jet even lands, there is a scout team at the destination. They're making sure everything is ready and it's up to your expectations. This is an elevated level of experience. Let's take a look at some of the advantages of private jet travel. So you have expedited airport security whenever possible, expedited immigration, global access to private air terminals where available. You fly direct, reducing total flight times while avoiding layovers. Flexibility to adjust the route when necessary, customized journey routes to avoid jet lag, minimized airport wait times, and minimized flight legs as well. Now let's take a look at an example. This is one of their most popular itineraries. It's the classic Around the World by Private Jet. This itinerary is offered several times a year. This itinerary is amazing. Take a look at some of the locations that you will visit. It is truly spectacular. It's 24 days and just 52 guests, 11 of the most legendary places and natural wonders. You start in Orlando, Florida, and you fly west. You stop in Cusco and Machu Picchu, or you can have the option of going to the North Coast in Peru. You have Easter Island in Chile, Nadi in Fiji, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, Angkor Wat in Cambodia, the Taj Mahal and Jaipur in India, the Serengeti Plain or the Ngorongoro Crater in Tanzania, Luxor and Cairo in Egypt, Marrakesh, Morocco, and then back to Orlando. If you did this itinerary on your own, it would cost a lot more, take up much more time, and be a lot more of a hassle. The difference is in the numbers. 24 days versus 34 days commercial. You have 73 hours versus 112 hours of travel time, 15 versus 26 flights, 9 versus 84 hours spent at airports. That is amazing. So yes, it is going to be a higher price point. If you did this trip on your own, if you put together airfare, meals, hotels, it would cost you well over $100,000, and that doesn't even include tours or gratuities. So if we took the October 5th, 2023 Around the World by private jet as an example, that tour is just under $125,000 per person, but it includes your first class air, all your meals, all your tours, gratuities, beverages, Wi-Fi on the plane, which we'll see in a moment, but the value is certainly there. You get a lot for your money and you travel first class. So let's take a look at what you will experience. All the details are taken care for you. There's a dedicated 16-member flight crew attending each guest's needs. You can skip the lines and enjoy access to all the local sites. These are small group tours with locally vetted guides. Customization and private touring options are available. Customs and immigration forms filled out on each guest's behalf. Local currency is provided in each destination. You have pre-stamped postcards also available to you, locally made gifts provided, all-inclusive pricing down to the tours, most alcohol, and all your gratuities. Dedicated guest services manager arranging all pre-trip details, including your visa kits, customization and touring options, dietary preferences, packing lists, and many, many more things. Expert lecturers educating guests throughout the entire trip. No overnight flights. Guests will sleep in luxury hotels every night of the trip. You'll sleep in outstanding accommodations every single night, whether it's a glamorous tented camp, an opulent palace, or a shimmering seaside resort. Now let's take a look at how you'll be getting from one destination to another, pure luxury at 40,000 feet. The new Airbus 321 jet holds 52 first-class seats. For 4 seasons, they reduce it to 48 because they have a small lounge area in the back. This is the largest cabin by height and width of any single-aisle aircraft. Custom-made leather seats handcrafted in Italy. Hospital-grade air filtration system removes 99.9% of particles, viruses, and bacteria. Menus developed by an executive chef. Global Wi-Fi, in-flight entertainment, and an enhanced onboard presentation system. The flights alone make this super easy. There's no layovers, only direct flights, minimal time in airports. You'll have expedited security and immigration. When in your destination, you'll have minimal times waiting in lines for your tours, and you'll have private and special access to most sites. In addition to the group tours with TCS World Travel, you can have private tours. So if you have a big family or you want to just get a bunch of people together, you can charter your own private jet. And they also have very good solo passenger discounts. So if you're a solo passenger, you're not going to pay double. They have a fantastic solo passenger rate. There's also a physician that travels on every single jet expedition, and they work with many security firms, so you can rest assured that you will be safe on your journey. Over the next several weeks and beyond, I'm going to be featuring different itineraries that are offered by TCS World Travel. So it's not only the one around the world itinerary that they offer, they go to places like Japan, Patagonia, they even go to Africa and do a safari. So all over the world, anywhere you can imagine, there is an opportunity to travel by private jet. So hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified of shows when I drop them in the future. And as always, if you have any questions, I'm available 7 days a week by phone, email, text. You can even WhatsApp me. I'd love to help answer questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye-bye.